You might be surprised to learn that many multimillionaires practice extreme frugality. You probably have fantasized about what you would do with a huge windfall of cash at least once in the past. Quite a few of us fantasize about being able to afford lavish lifestyles, complete with mansions, sports cars, yachts, and more. However, some people in the world have a literal ton of cash, but they do not use it in the ways you might think. Despite having more money than the vast majority of us would ever see in our lifetimes, these people continue to lead quite normal lives. While he is one of the world's wealthiest people, Warren Buffett is known for his incredibly thrifty and low-key way of life. He has been using the same car for a long time, and since 1958, he has been residing in the same Omaha home he bought for $31,500, now worth over $280,000. Nonetheless, we can take away some important lessons from Mr. Buffett and other affluent people about frugal living and investing. Hi, and welcome back to Fascinating Self. Today, we will tell you how frugal living can teach valuable lessons that can help you in your quest to become wealthy. We will also explain how saving $5 a day on coffee cannot make you rich, but can help you make wise decisions regarding wealth creation. Here are 8 ways frugal living will help you in your journey to financial freedom and wealth. Number 1. You'll know how to become financially independent. The primary goal of frugal living is achieving financial freedom. Compared to their lavish counterparts, those who practice frugality can achieve financial security much more easily. An everyday individual can become financially secure by using the power of compound growth on a little income. If your income is high and your costs are low, you can reach financial independence far more quickly than the average person. More importantly, the sooner you can start building your riches. It has been said that compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. Investing earnings that are not needed for immediate spending can quickly add up thanks to compound interest. Number 2. You can become disciplined when it comes to your finances. There are many anecdotes about lottery winners and heirs to large fortunes who fail to plan properly for their newfound wealth and end up losing it all. Strong self-discipline is an essential quality that will serve you well in many aspects of your life. To be disciplined means to stick to a routine and method that you know will yield positive results. To put together a new solid financial strategy, this is a great resource. In addition, if you are highly disciplined, you will have little reason to deviate from the path mapped out for you. As a result, you can keep to your budget and reach your goals by the set date. Getting rich takes time and effort, and it rarely happens overnight. If this occurs, it often does not last for long. The primary reason for this is that to amass lasting riches and become wealthy in the first place, one must first develop a particular level of financial self-control over an extended period. There is no better teacher of financial discipline than frugal living. Number 3. You'll know how to stick to a tight budget. Adopting a frugal lifestyle allows you to have control over your financial situation. When you have a set spending budget, it is hard to stray too far from it. Only necessities are paid for at any time. The rest is wisely allocated to savings and investments. This will provide you peace of mind in the event of a financial need in the future and more freedom right now. Above all else, a well-planned budget brings clarity, as minor outlays can add up to a sizable total that is otherwise difficult to follow. In other words, wasteful spending is bad for your financial well-being. Buying things at the grocery store that were not on your list, buying new technology with each new release, and making impulsive purchases at the checkout divert funds from where you want them to go. Consider it in this light. Spending money on something you do not need leaves you with less value the next day. Money that could be paying interest or dividends for you is instead being used to enrich the pockets of others. Number 4. You can negotiate the best deals. Throughout a lifetime, a person can save thousands of dollars by learning to negotiate for better pricing, more favorable payment conditions, and other benefits. Living frugally will show you how to accept only the best while cutting costs wherever possible. It will teach you how to negotiate for the best deal. The ability to negotiate successfully is an essential life skill. Everything is up for negotiation, from the starting salary, raises, terms of employment, autos, residences, contracts of all types, commissions, fees, and fines. Even our personal and professional connections require us to negotiate. Whether it be the location of our table at a restaurant, the terms of our marriage, the terms of our divorce, or the terms of a peace treaty. The list goes on and on. Strong abilities in negotiating helped the vast majority of wealthy people achieve their current level of success. Number 5. It reduces your dependency on debt. Being frugal allows you to put more money toward your dreams. Being frugal might not allow you to buy an apartment, but it can help you get better financing. Being frugal helps you rely on creditors less. If you cut your spending, you will not need a credit card or a personal loan to acquire the things you want. Debt reduction is one of the best ways to boost credit scores. Therefore, if you need a loan and have good credit, you should have no trouble getting a loan with a reasonable interest rate to purchase a vehicle or property. In the long run, this encourages greater frugality. In addition, managing your money is a fundamental principle of developing wealth. Having more financial control over your life is possible by keeping your expenses low while boosting your income. If you have debts, the extra money is probably being used to pay them off. Number 6. You'll make wise investment ideas. Put your money to work for you by investing it. It can be challenging to reprioritize spending to make more investments. Most people get caught in the trap of worrying about making ends meet weekly, with little left over after the necessities like rent, loan payments, grocery shopping, etc. Living paycheck to paycheck is a vicious cycle that can be broken with some frugality. If you live frugally, you can track your income and expenditures more precisely. With this level of self-awareness, you can start saving up. The cost savings might be put toward additional investments in high-yield assets. Each investment should be made toward a certain end. Do you make enough money to achieve all your goals? Assuming you know how much you need to save. Most people will probably say almost or no. Because of this, if your potential for financial gain is restricted, you will need to practice frugality. Once you see a return on your investment, you can increase your contributions and gradually build up a sizable nest egg over time. Number 7. You never stop learning innovative skills. You probably heard that necessity is the mother of invention, but we are here to tell you that frugality is the co-parent. Limiting yourself and your loved ones with established norms against unnecessary spending is a way to become wealthy. Budget constraints can inspire creative problem solving. The greatest enemy of creativity is distraction, which is why frugality necessitates a reduction in spending. Distraction kills the creative process for even the most brilliant minds. Sometimes it is a distraction to have too many resources. Consider the consequences of overspending on a lampshade while decorating your office. A bright office is important, but it is not what you sell. Amazon is one of the best instances of business frugality. In the beginning, a repurposed door served as a makeshift workstation. It was not because they were cash-strapped. They were just being frugal. Entrepreneurs need to be frugal, but they also need to know how to tell the difference between smart financial moves and wasteful ones. Innovative skills are a road to wealth creation. Number 8. It contributes to your retirement fund. Practicing frugality can immediately result in increases in financial savings. When you are diligent about how you spend your money and pay attention to where it goes, you are a better person to stop leaks. This, in turn, makes it easier to accumulate greater savings. It is common knowledge that the money you have set aside for retirement comes from various sources, including investments, pension accounts, saving accounts at banks, and insurance policies, amongst other things. You can add the money you save by being thrifty to the money you contribute to your retirement account, investing it in the market, or using it to get the insurance that will protect your future and provide you in your retirement years is also possible. Putting even $1 every day can go a long way toward ensuring your financial security in the future. Here is the bottom line. Frugality can be a great quality to adapt. It may not make you super rich, but it is a crucial ingredient if you harbor dreams of becoming wealthy. It can ensure high savings, low reliance on money for happiness, and promote overall financial consciousness. It is gaining popularity as a personal finance strategy and can benefit the world as a sustainable strategy. It helps you identify between a need and a want, and avoid any kind of excessive consumption that adds no real value to your life. However, keep in mind that living frugally should not compromise your comfort. The idea is to aim for a better future, not an unhappy present. There you have it, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you are still trying to figure out a frugal lifestyle, check out our last episode on 10 reasons why you should start frugal living. See you at the next one.